me just tell you the reason why I'm not going to allow contact.
Okay.
Because this is a drug case.
Yeah.
I mean, you really shouldn't be picking up children from school. This is a drug case.
Right.
And all right, the court is calling 2025 CR 0104992 State versus Billy Joe Reynolds.
Yes,
Can I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Deborah Stantonberg for the defendant.
And are you Mr. Reynolds?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
And probation, this is an application. Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Reynolds, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
I did, Judge.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
Yes, we waive it.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We're waiving the punishment.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Waiving the punishment enhancements, Your Honor.
Any objection?
No objection.
All right, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Reynolds, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No,
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
I am.
Did you understand if you're not a U.S. citizen by entering into this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. There's $1,000 fine. State recommends community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There'll be 200 hours of community service restitution, TAP evaluation, no contact with Oscar Ramirez or Jade Ward. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Did offer states 1 in attachments.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
I did.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, we hope so.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We certainly hope that you follow our plea agreement. And my client was arrested this morning when he appeared in court. He was supposed to come Thursday. Of course, I contacted Norma on Friday and asked, could I bring him Tuesday? He came today because he didn't know court was Thursday,
Okay,
but he came when I told him.
okay. So when's the last time you've been employed?
Gainfully employed, probably 2011.
All right, so what do you do? How do you support yourself?
I get a small pension from the military and also disability. I'm service connected disabled.
Okay. And so when did the drug use start?
It's been a long time ago. It was sporadic, back and forth.
Mhm.
Went through treatment. It worked. Become bored after a few years and started using it again and then dropped it again.
Mhm.
Well, I quit drinking in 2000 and I hadn't picked up a drop, but it was sporadic with the drug use.
Okay. And so do you have a home to live in?
Yes, ma'am.
And the people that they say no contact, were these people that you were hanging around with?
No, the one person, no, I just barely even know him. But
Oscar, he doesn't know.
yeah, Oscar. But Jade was a personal friend, very close to.
And
Okay.
he hopes that you won't impose no contact because he actually helps her and her son. Like he was supposed to pick up her son from school today.
Yeah.
They're just really, really good friends. I understand that it's not in the plea agreement, it's recommended by the state. And we hope that the court will let him have contact, but order.
I'm not trying to make more work for you or her.
No, no, no. Let me just tell you the reason why I'm not going to allow contact.
Okay.
Because this is a drug case.
Yeah.
I mean, you really shouldn't be picking up children from school. This is a drug case.
Right.
And, until you prove to the court that you can be clean and sober and stay
Understand.
clean and sober, can't have that.
It makes sense.
Okay. All right. The court is finding you guilty. The court is going to sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 2 years. There's a $1,000 fine to be probated. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. Proof of employment or.
Disability.
Okay, stop interrupting. Sorry. All right. So proof of employment
Yes, ma'am.
within 45 days or proof of your pension or retirement within 45 days. If you're not able to provide that proof, then you're going to have to get employment. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. There's to be no contact with Oscar Ramirez
Mhm.
or Jade Ward. There's to be a TAP evaluation out of custody. 200 hours of community service restitution. And for every sober support meeting you complete, an hour will be deducted from your community service hours.
I'll explain to you.
Okay. That sounds
Field
good.
visits 1 time per month for 6 months. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court?
No, ma'am. I think you covered everything.
All right, and Deputy Laura, you can recall the warrant. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, and probation, if you can do a referral to Veterans Treatment Court. All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
May I be excused?
Yes.